but the title that this what is about to be heated. So we go ahead.
Not for PATs. They went for 2 and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosazon to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
So they always
no run back here. This will be a touchback,
so,
and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
No way possible.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch this.
A shotgun snap for Luck. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll outbreak from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Luck. This one complete to Devin Funchess.
But and now all of a sudden we can actually
just shy of the 45. Now a play fake and it's Luck. Now a hit and Luck lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
That was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Now pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Here's the 2nd year back out of NC State, Nyheim Hines. The Giants have it. It's picked up. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow. It's safe to lose, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing as a safe run.
Second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now Eli and the Giants will line up and go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley.
So you know, like, this man do not know how to play. But I do know how to play now. It's just sometimes I like to do it sometimes. Watch this. Oh, there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
A strong running. And he got it on a touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, it feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, it felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Well, Charles, Indianapolis, they looked good a few weeks ago, but things have gone south after 2 straight losses now, 6-6, and they had a chance to stay a game back of the AFC South leader Houston until a late 4th quarter Adam Vinatieri field goal was blocked and returned for a touchdown this last week. You look at Vinatieri, and I am a huge Vinatieri fan, but now 46 years of age, he's missed 14 kicks this year, 8 field goals, 6 extra points.
And at one point, there was discussion that maybe Adam Vinatieri would retire or the Colts would move on. They doubled down in their belief in him, and he seemed to have righted the ship for a while, but we're back to the early season Vinatieri right now, and his kicking is costing them games. They've lost 4 out of their last 5. Not all because of him, but in part. Now they go into their final month. I still believe in this team. I like where they're going. They'll get Marlon Mack back at running back at some point. And while 3 of their final 4 will be on the road, to me, they're all winnable games. At Tampa, at New Orleans, just depends on how New Orleans is going to play that when the division title probably is wrapped up. Then they're home for Carolina, and then they end at Jacksonville. They could get on a nice roll and still be a factor before this season is over.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Luck throwing again. Taken in by the tight end, Doyle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Luck, throw complete there. Rodgers. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Chester Rogers, 40 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at the 37. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And a cut to the sideline. Take it on for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening.
I thought he was about to spike it.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. To the line now is Eli. His guys will go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley.
Yeah, who's that tackle that look, I see how fast he's running. I'm not even running fast. This is me running fast, yeah. Dude, they can't even catch up to him. They can't catch up
And
to
this
him.
time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. I guess.
So you already know what we're gonna do. Gotta go to settings. And we're about to take it off arcade, I think. Oh, we can take it off arcade. Okay, but and y'all might wonder either the way you do it on the customers because you're a rookie. But even if I do it on automatic, if I do it on automatic and I put it on fast, bro, I'm still gonna be doing the same thing over and 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 over again. You hear me? So now look, watch this. Let's go to player skill. Fumbles. So we don't need a little bit more fumbles. Let's get a little more extra. Hit power. Our hit power is off the chart. So now we should be like a full goat mode.
They have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up. Wanting to get a good get-off on the snap. Jumped too quickly.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle. Luck gives this one off to Matt. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Luck. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Luck. It's caught by Funchess. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. These two teams also met last year, and the Giants were on the losing end of that one, part of a 5-11 campaign. Of course, that was on the heels of the 3-13 season. And the 24 losses in that 2-year span, most in franchise history. Of course, worth noting that 3 years ago they did win 11 games and make the playoffs. From the red zone now, Luck. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again is Luck. And a loose football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And a return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground as Saquon Barkley. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 18. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful. And now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. So they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is.
So, yeah, but thank you very much, everyone. So, hey, and if you're going to be...
To put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. On first down, it's Luck. And the catch made by Hilton. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. It's time. We'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, 48 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. This fielded at the 2.
I
don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck. He's got it to Hilton. Past the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck. And the Colts have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Well, Charles is taking a step back here for a second, looking at the New York Giants. They've now lost 8 straight following their previous defeat to the Green Bay Packers, 31-13. That 8-game losing streak, their worst since 2004. And to be honest, there just aren't a lot of positives to draw from right now.
No, there really aren't. And you look at the quarterback. They drafted him, Daniel Jones. So much controversy about taking him so high. In a lot of cases, in a lot of games, he's acquitted himself nicely. A few too many turnovers in terms of throwing interceptions, but that happens with rookie quarterbacks. They'll build on him. They need to build up a wide receiver core. A lot of injuries there, not getting the play that they need. And their running back, Saquon Barkley, their best player, an ankle injury, and maybe reverted a little bit to try and hit a home run on every carry like he did early his rookie year. They want to see a few more of those tough runs inside and get him back to being Saquon Barkley, one of the better runners in the league.
It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now a handoff as they run left side. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Third quarter starts with a run by Mack. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he'll get into the end zone. touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, 75 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 good yards here on the run, and now third down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Spinning away. And I'll tell you, the effort's sensational, but he may have come up a foot or so short of the line he needed.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
That ball running right through it. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Manning going to hand it off to Barkley. Broken tackle on the run, and then just on the other side of midfield, they get to it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Saquon Barkley running right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Barkley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. He's got a first down or more inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turned him loose.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Ready? 30 base.
Penny. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2 and brings up 4.
I get the thought process, 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way, but that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go, pick up the first down.
I'm done.